Hi Scorpio, today's reading is going to be a love reading, and this one is specifically for people in relationships, talking to, dating, or in communication with somebody. If you're single, don't worry, I have a video coming for y'all right after the full moon reading, so just hang tight. However, if you're single or in a relationship and you felt super drawn to this video, there could be some messages in here for you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you feel like the messages are not resonating, feel free to check your other placements. This reading is not for you. Please do not try to make the messages fit. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because some of the cards are upside down and I don't like that. But yeah, if you feel like these messages are not resonating for you, feel free to check out your other placements, and please don't try to make the messages fit. So today's reading, I'm trying my best to multitask right now. Today's reading, we are going to be looking into the current situation with you and your person. We'll be looking into your current feelings about them, your person's feelings about you, and then the most likely outcome. I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to gain the main energies, and then I'll be clarifying some cards with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Both of the decks that I use today will be linked in the description box below if you wanted to purchase them for yourself. And then lastly, we'll finish off the reading by using some of my homemade messages from your person cards just to see what they would like to say to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you for these messages in advance. What is coming or what is happening right now for my Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to love and their connection? What is currently going on for my Scorpio collective when it comes to love? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. Oh my gosh. Just want to say the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, one more card, please. Okay, too many cards. Too many. We have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I'm going to put the Seven of Wands back in the deck, but I do want to talk about it really quick. So with that Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're both very independent, very steady on your own. You have a lot to bring to the table, the both of you. Coming together is going to make you guys evolve in a great way, just because I feel like you're both very powerful on your own, and then combining those forces is just going to be even more powerful. You both see a future with each other. You both want, you know, that happy life with one another. You know, marriage, kids, whatever the case. Maybe you guys have dogs or want dogs. But I do feel like you guys both, very equal energy. The Four of Wands also speaks of moving in together, soulmate energy, twin flame energy, wanting to, you know, get married and celebrate and do all of that together. A lot of happiness. But for some reason, there is the Seven of Wands here, some defensiveness. It could be you're defensive about this relationship to others. Maybe you feel like others don't understand it, or maybe you're just defensive about your person, and maybe not even like defensive, but you're both very protective to one another, if that makes sense. Like, I get more of the energy like your person wants to protect you from the world and you want to protect your person from the world, if that makes sense. So there's very happy energy between the two of you right now, and I feel like you both really clearly love each other and see a future with one another, but you both want to protect each other. That's the energy I get. It's not really defensiveness, although it could be for some of you, but I feel like it's a lot of protection regarding this relationship and one another. How does Scorpio feel about their person, please? And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How does Scorpio feel about their person? Page of Wands. So we have some passion here with your person, but it's kind of how do I explain this? It's not childlike. It's like like you have a small passion for them. Three of Wands. I feel like you've been waiting for them. Maybe you guys are not quite together yet or fully committed yet, or maybe you're just waiting. Like, you feel like you've been waiting your whole life for this person. else? How else does Scorpio feel about their person? You could be, oh my gosh, too many cards. You could be, excuse me, with that Page of Wands energy, this could be you putting up a front. Because Scorpios, they feel really intensely and very deeply, but a lot of times they have their guard up. They're not just going to put their guard down for anybody. So you may be kind of like, you have that King of Wand, Queen of Wand energy. You feel like your person is very confident, very sexy. You know, you like the way that they carry themselves. You feel like they're very in their power, but you're not showing like that deep of emotion for them yet. You could just be putting on a mask, because I do feel like you've been waiting for this person, or you feel like this relationship is something you have been waiting for and something that you've been wanting very badly. Can I get one more card for how Scorpio feels about their person? Judgment. Yeah, you're definitely judging the situation. Like I said, I feel like you're putting up a front and you're judging the situation, trying to see when it's okay for you to finally kind of like expose yourself and let them know how intensely you feel. Again, we have that Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that protective type of energy about this person and this relationship. I want to clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, internal conflict. Five of Swords is not I mean, it could be arguing with your person, but I don't see that. I get this as a lot of internal conflict. You're not sure if this person is really worthy of you just yet, because maybe you've tricked yourself in the past and you found somebody and you thought, you know, this was your everything and this was your moment, and it didn't play out right. So I feel like you're going back and forth in your mind. You know, you may have doubts, so you're just holding back a little bit, waiting to make sure that they themselves give you enough, I guess, for you to move forward or prove themselves, basically. Also, what is the Judgment card? What is the Judgment card? Thank you. The King of Swords. Yeah, paying close attention. You're a very, very intelligent person. So you're very strong in their power. A lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming out. Yeah, I feel like you are just ready. If you need to cut them off, you're ready and willing, and you're just a very intelligent, smart person. You're very good at communicating as well. Just kind of be careful, because sometimes the King of Swords can come off a little like douchey or like angry, or they may say things that kind of hurt other people's feelings, you know, so just kind of be careful with your words. But I do feel like mostly you're just, you know, if you need to cut this person off, you're like, yeah, I can do that, I'll be fine. That type of energy. But it's like an internal conflict, because I just feel like you need to see how this person behaves for a little bit longer. You need to see how they act in like certain situations. You also could be somebody who tests this person a lot, and say they pass your test, you don't believe it, so you give them another test. If that's the case, knock it off. You don't need to be testing somebody a million times. I'm just saying that because we have that Devil energy at the bottom of the deck, and this is not that great of an energy. This can come off kind of poorly. So if you're somebody who's constantly putting this person through a test, I don't necessarily think that they deserve it. If they've passed a couple of your tests or most of your tests, it's time to allow this person in and time to trust them. Let's see what they feel, or how they feel for you. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? Wow, Scorpio energy. We have death. Not that they feel death about you, but I feel like you coming in brought like a complete new like rebirth for them, if that makes sense. Like they feel like this is new, not necessarily like ending. They don't see like a death, like an ending, you know, with you. They just feel like you kind of came in and you came in really strong, and maybe you kind of turned their world upside down, because they're now showing me the Tower card. They may feel like you came in very strongly, very in your power with that King of Swords energy, and shook them up a bit. And maybe you're still, because you may be putting them through tests, or you may have their guard, you may have your guard up, and it's causing them to kind of like feel some type of way about it. I don't know how to explain this card. I'm going to clarify it. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I feel like you came in and like kind of shook them up a bit. And they could be intimidated by you as well. We also have Justice, so Libra energy. With that Justice card, they definitely feel like they're getting justice with you. They feel like they're deserving of you, but not in a controlling, possessive type of way. They just feel like you have a lot to bring to the table, like I said, and they have a lot to bring to the table, and you guys together are like unstoppable. Like they definitely feel like they waited for this. Oh, like you guys waited for each other. Wow, mirroring energy here. And then we have that King of Wands, and I did say that you did have King of Wand energy for them, but you're exhibiting those Page of Wand energy, and this person is showing you that King of Wands energy. But I feel like this person doesn't shy away. They could be a fire sign also, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This person doesn't shy away from their emotions and the way that they feel about you. Like they're very honest and open, and they could be very affectionate. They could really like, you know, doing things with you in the bedroom. They find you very confident, very sexy. Just someone who's completely in their power. They see you as someone. I feel like you guys are definitely mirroring each other, but you're hiding it just a little bit, because you're trying to figure them out first. You're trying to make sure you can trust them first. What is this Death card? Please clarify the Death card. Please clarify the Death card. Thank you. Two of Swords. They could feel your stuck energy, definitely. They could feel like maybe you want to put an end to this, or maybe you're teeter-tottering between ending things and staying with them. Maybe they feel like they need to put an end to it because you're not showing them what they're showing you, like you're, you know, holding back, and maybe they feel that stuck energy. They feel like maybe you don't want to move forward with them. But at the same time, you make them very happy. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, more Leo energy. So I don't think, you know, this person is trying to end things with you at all. I just feel like they may get insecure. They may think an ending is coming. You know, you could say things that make them think that an ending is near. It's more something that they're like afraid of happening, rather than them wanting to do that, if that makes sense. What is the likely outcome between Scorpio and their person? Your person could definitely have like a couple of insecurities, but I feel like that's just because how you're holding back, you know. We have that Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your seeds to bloom. What is the phrase? I can't even think right now. Planting seeds and waiting for them to bloom. I do feel like both of you guys are putting effort into this relationship. Although you may be holding back, I still feel like you're all in and they're all in. And I feel like both of you are waiting for this relationship to take off and move into that Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands type of energy. Let me see what else. What is the likely outcome? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment energy. And I definitely, because that Nine of Cups to me is self-mastery, I feel like both of you will be gaining that self-love and self-mastery with yourself. And I feel like that's going to bring your relationship up a notch to another level. Like it's going to make you guys grow together and, you know, be better for one another. Even though I do feel like you guys are good for each other right now, you guys could get over like the fact that you hold back because you don't feel like you can trust everybody. That's something that you need to kind of like let go of and, you know, let your guard down again. And then the fact that they are insecure, you know, or they get in their feelings about this, you know, energy of you not wanting to move forward, that's like insecurity that they have to deal with. So I feel like both of you do need to work on yourself just a little bit. I don't see like really negative energy here at all. I just like there's little things that you guys could work on within yourselves to really elevate this relationship, because you guys both want the same things, and I do see that happening here with both of you. And both of you kind of like, I feel like it goes here, like you're planting the seeds, you're working on yourself, and that's going to put you guys into this energy. Okay, we also have the Two of Swords that wanted to come out right now. So since we have it twice, I feel like the stuck energy is between both of you. Like you both feel this stuck energy. Of course, like I feel like you're more the person who has the swords and the blindfold on, and your person knows it, and it's kind of like, it's a thing that's coming between the two of you. So that is definitely something that you do need to work on, the both of you. But this is a very solid and committed relationship. Like this is a relationship that can, you know, go the long run. And then we have the King of Swords again. Boundaries, communication. I feel like you guys are going to be very good at communicating with one another about your feelings and about the future. I feel like you guys will be definitely be open to communicating about things in the future, wanting to move in together, or your expectations and boundaries that you have for one another. I feel like you're both very in your power, and you're both very just super intelligent, and it's like you guys know what you want and you're not settling for less. It's that energy, and I feel it from both of you. So definitely a lot of mirroring energy. I feel like this is someone who's definitely meant to be in your life, and something that is going to elevate your life, bring you to like a higher level of commitment within this relationship. And I feel like this can definitely go the long run and end in marriage if that is something that you want. But yeah, definitely a good relationship. There's just a little things that, you know, both of you need to kind of get over so that you can rise up and get into this energy here. Even though I already feel like you guys are in this energy, there's still like a little bit of doubt because you don't really trust them and they're a little bit insecure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some messages from your person. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what do they want to say to Scorpio? What would they like to say? Thank you. First card out, we have I'm determined to get to you. Yeah, this person is not going to give up. They definitely want to be with you and they want that future with you. We have I'll keep you safe. I love that card. I think it's so cute. What else? Yeah, you don't need to doubt this person or keep testing them because they're completely all in. Wow, we have I want to marry you and I don't care what they say. We have I had to leave. So your person could have pulled back their energy from you just because they were feeling that insecurity and losing themselves. A lot of times, you know, people who are used to being single kind of resort back to being single. Not saying, I don't think you guys are in separation or anything, but I feel like this card is them saying they needed to pull back their energy because they were finding themselves a little lost in the connection because they felt that insecurity come up within them. But I don't think they had that conversation with you. So it could have left you a little bit confused and wondering what happened. Keep in mind, not all of these cards are going to resonate for everybody. So don't make the messages fit. We have I hid who I really am from you. Also, you should call me and I'm going through something. Yeah, I definitely feel like your person got a little in over their head. We also have I'll move mountains for you. I feel like your person got a little in over their head, especially if you like were testing them, or if they felt like you weren't telling them your emotions or you weren't opening up to them. I feel like they got, you know, in over their head, started, you know, overthinking the situation and feeling some type of way, but they didn't tell you about it. They didn't tell you that they were feeling this way, so maybe they had to like pull their energy back, but they want to be with you. Like, I don't feel like this is a separation. I just feel like this might be an emotional separation. You know what I mean? Like, kind of just backing away from each other. Maybe you're in the same room but you feel far apart, like that type of thing. Like I feel like they're mentally checked out because they got nervous and insecure. So that's a conversation you guys should have if that is something that you're going through right now, especially because this person's struggling about it. I don't think they want to tell you though. And then we have this card. I'll move mountains for you. Also at the bottom of the deck, they're showing me let's get back together. So definitely if they pulled their energy back from you, they don't want that. Like this is actually not what they want. They want to be with you. They want to be happy with you. Yeah, we could make this work. Like I said, they want to be with you. And then we have, I looked at your Instagram today. So this person definitely either looks at your Instagram, looks at your social media if you have it, or they look at pictures of the two of you together, or pictures of you if you had sent them photos before. They definitely look at you and like adore you, that type of thing. And they think about you all the time. Whatever is going on, if like I keep talking about how they pulled their energy back. Whoever is resonating with that needs to hear this, which is why I keep repeating it. But if they pull their energy back, have a conversation with them. Ask them if anything's been on their mind and wait for them to open up. But also know that you need to open up as well. Because if you're hiding a piece of you, know that they are going to hide a piece of them from you because you're both mirroring each other. I feel like this is strong soulmate energy between the two of you. So if you're holding back your emotions, know that so are they, okay? But yeah, that is it for this video. This person wants to marry you and be with you forever. So yeah, if you resonated with this video, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, anything to help me out. I sincerely appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.